It's now 5 days since cleric and street preacher Paul from Tarsus arrived here in Caesarea. Early today, Governor Felix opened the case against him and heard witness statements from the Jewish elders. Their lawyer Tertullus brought the charges that as ringleader of the Nazarene sect, Paul was inciting riots. In his familiar style, the governor listened intently to the cleric's statement. Paul was very confident and assured as he addressed the court. He admitted that he was indeed follower of the Way, which local religious leaders call a sect, but that his beliefs and worship of Yahweh are in accordance with the law and the prophets. He pointed to his strict observance of the religious laws, denied any involvement in rioting or any other crimes of which he was accused. However, he did admit to speaking of the resurrection of the dead in the Sanhedrin, which is clearly a somewhat technical dispute between himself and the Jewish leaders. In a strange turn of events, we understand that the governor has adjourned the proceedings, and he and his wife have been talking privately with Paul. Sources say that he already knows something of the Way and was showing interest in their activities, which would rather compromise his position in this case. Others have suggested he is simply hoping for a bribe, which, as we have reported earlier, now forms part of an investigation by an independent review panel. Knowing the governor's record as we do, there will be no swift outcome to this case. We're given to understand that he is likely to be succeeded by Porcius Festus in a couple of years' time. So Paul could be left languishing in his cell thinking about his theological disputes for a long time to come. These are difficult days for the followers of the Way. However, if many more of them turn out to be like this Paul, as tenacious and fearless in the face of so much opposition, then you can be sure that we have not heard the last of this. Lucas Theophilus in Caesarea Central Court.